when I buy a stock, how long am I thinking I'm going to hold that stock? And I'm like, I don't know, maybe a year and a half, 2, 3, 4 years, 5 years maybe. And you're like, you buy a stock, you're thinking about holding it for 4 years? Yeah. And I think that's, for what would have to happen for a company to go up in value significantly? Well, some things would have to change internally in the company, that maybe their profits have to increase, or they have to have a higher growth rate. So more growth, higher profits. Something has to change, or you need some macroeconomic things to change. So you might need lower interest rates. You might need, higher or lower unemployment, depending what type of business that we're talking about or what type of stock we're talking about. So, the macro economy, with rare exceptions, like, say the hysteria or something like that, where things could change very quickly in a couple months. In general, it takes time. And I just think, like anything else in life, I think, well, if we want to have a big, strong tree, we had a big, strong, like a big oak tree, or one of those big sequoia trees from Northern California. Those trees are 400 feet tall.
Yeah.
Some of those trees are almost 30 feet wide. It's like 9 meters wide. And not circumference, which is width. And but the tree's 1,500 years old. So how are we going to make a tree like that? How we get the tree right now? There's no right now.
And I was looking at your watch and your jewelry, and I was like thinking the same thing with diamonds, right?
Mm-hmm.
Diamond takes time. It's just like a cold piece of coal, but over time and over pressure, it becomes something valuable and something that's worth a lot, right? And our lives the same too, right? If we focus our energy to something for a long time, and if we survive the pressures and the hardships, you're going to have something beautiful.